In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a TradingView widget. Whether you're running a financial blog, managing a trading platform, or simply want to display live financial data on your website, TradingView provides a range of customizable widgets to fit your needs. These widgets allow you to share real-time market information, mini charts, forex boards, and more, all seamlessly integrated into your site. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have everything you need to add a professional touch to your website with just a few simple steps. If you're new to TradingView, you can use the link in the description to create your account and get started. Now, let's dive right in. First, open up your web browser and head over to www.tradingview.com. Once the page loads, you'll find yourself at the homepage of TradingView. If you already have a TradingView account, go ahead and log in. While logging in isn't mandatory to access or use the widgets, it's a good idea if you'd like to save your customizations and have them ready for future use. Next, take a look at the navigation bar at the top of the homepage. Hover your mouse over the More tab. When you do this, a drop-down menu will appear. In that menu, move your cursor over the For Business option. That will reveal a submenu. From there, click on All Widgets. This shortcut takes you straight to TradingView's widget library, where you'll find all their widget options conveniently listed in one place. Once you've clicked, give the widgets page a moment to load completely. Keep in mind that the loading time might vary depending on your internet connection, so don't worry if it takes a few seconds longer. After the page has fully loaded, scroll through the options to browse the various widgets available. TradingView offers a wide variety, everything from market tickers to mini charts, forex boards, and much more. Take your time to explore and find the widget that best suits your needs. When you've identified the widget you want to use, click on the Get Widget button for that specific widget. This will open up a customization interface on the right side of your screen. Here's where you can start tailoring the widget to fit your website style and requirements. First, choose the financial instrument you'd like to display. This could be something like stocks, cryptocurrencies, or forex, depending on your website's focus. Next, set the time interval for the data, whether you want it to update in real time, display hourly, or even show daily data. After that, adjust the color scheme to match your website's theme. This is important to maintain a cohesive design across your platform. Then, configure the sizing of the widget, make sure it fits well within the section of your site where you plan to embed it. Finally, select the language of the widget if you're targeting a specific audience that speaks a particular language. As you make these changes, you'll notice that the widget's live preview updates automatically. This allows you to see exactly how it will look on your website. Once you're happy with how the widget looks, it's time to copy the code. Click on the Copy Code or Get HTML Code button, and the HTML code for your customized widget will be copied to your clipboard. Now open your website editor, blog platform, or content management system, whichever tool you use to manage your site. Navigate to the area where you want the widget to appear. Typically, this will be an HTML block or an editor section that supports embedded code. Paste the HTML code you just copied into that section. After pasting, save the changes in your website editor. It's always a good idea to double-check everything, so visit your website and verify that the TradingView widget is displaying correctly. Make sure it's functional and showing live financial data as expected. If something doesn't look right, you can always go back and tweak the settings in TradingView to make adjustments. And that's it. You've successfully added a TradingView widget to your website. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.